On day
94.
On day 94, I'm filming you, seeing as you film me all the time, and people like to see you, see if you're still here and I'm not talking down to you or shouting at you.
Give me the shits.
Yeah. So, I'm here at the reason I'm doing the filming is I'm here at the sushi train. The sushi train here in Cannon Vale.
Yeah.
Just enjoying a meal off the boat. And while I'm eating, you've taken my chopstick. What were you now, thank you. I know you wouldn't have seen that, but you took my chopstick.
I was stirring the wasabi into the soy sauce.
Yes, thank you, Susan. What I thought we'd do is just comments. People just like some of the comments. And then yes, that's what I'm eating. The sushi train's coming around. I know we've shown you this before, but we're waiting for sushimi. Mine chef over here, Mr. Okimura. He's preparing us sashimi, salmon, tuna, and
White meat.
white meat.
Stuff.
So, just a couple of quick questions. I know if you find this boring, fair enough, but there's not a lot happening. We love to show you things that are happening. But I'm just telling you this. Someone said, why don't you get a remote? That is a little thing that you hold in your hand to operate the windlass anchor
lifter
winch.
upper.
Well, because I'll tell you why we don't have a remote, because it's got two buttons beside the windlass, and you put your foot on them, the rubber knob, and you can look over the side and see if the anchor is immediately under the boat, because if it's not under the boat and it's outstretched because it's out on its anchor pulling, you can't wind the boat in it. It will not pull a 44-ton boat in. It will, but it's
Fair
not.
enough.
I'm asking the questions you haven't answered any
Well,
of them yet.
you're just holding a camera
Right.
on there. Give me this and you do it. No one wants to see me, and you just got your
Right. Well then,
lips moving.
well then I can't eat if you do that.
Yeah, well, you can. Just
And what?
go,
What?
go and eat.
Well, that's rude.
And when has that ever bothered you?
I've been done it. I thought that was chicken. It's rice. So why would you have a remote when there's two buttons there that you put your foot on? I know that's just another piece of technology that can go wrong, and of course it's gone wrong. We're waiting for that to be repaired. Now,
Yes.
someone said that they're obsessed about the kiss. They said that you said, would you like a kiss? And it's
Yeah.
done. What?
Did I say that?
Now that's a very good point. There was something wrong with you yesterday. I reckon your biorhythms were down, or because you were making no sense at all for most of the day yesterday.
How unusual.
And then people said, what are you so obsessed about me wanting to kiss her for? Someone wants to know how you answer this. How many? I'll ask you the question. Someone know what is the expenses of the trip cost you so far? See if you can go through that while I'm eating this.
Well, the petrol on the way up, I reckon about 30.
Fuel.
Sorry, the fuel. Sorry, diesel. Was
Oh, thank you.
about 35k, I reckon. Haven't done a full audit, but roughly around that.
Sure.
I'd have to. How good is that?
Oh, I think that's only half of it.
There was scalloping. They're scallops.
Yeah, that's half. Well, I don't know. That's half of it.
All the repairs and all that, probably.
You're not
25,
concentrating now.
30
Button off, and we're going to eat, and then we'll come back.
Buttoning on.
Now we were at the sushi train, but we had to button off because the sashimi arrived, and nothing takes more priority than the sashimi. So we've graduated now to the a sort of a supermarket, a stupid market.
A mall, a shopping
A
mall.
mall, that's what it, or a mall or a mall. And why do I say that? Because we're having coffee now. And I got halfway through just answering a couple of questions on day
94.
So did you find out how much this has cost us so far? If someone wanted to know what's the cost of it, you said petrol, so fuel's cost us what?
I know you said about, we guesstimated about 35 on the way up, halfway, so.
That's 35,000
Large.
and 35k and what does living and everything cost up here?
We've been pretty
Repairs
cheap
and
living.
fucking-
The repairs are probably about, I don't know, 30, you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon.
30
Yeah.
at least.
And,
But we live
yet,
pretty
and yet
cheap.
to come, and
yet to
more
come,
to
yeah,
come.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty cheap to keep, so we haven't spent that much money.
So, and then someone said, "Are you going to film you going back on the boat?" Well, what we're trying to do is film every day, just to, if you're interested, and like plenty of people are interested, not so much in us, just on what can go wrong. Now the windlass. Someone said, "Is it called a windlass windlass winch, or is it windlass, or it's a windlass?" So it's
Trademark name, isn't it?
windlass. It's a wind, and just think of a lass. A lot of lasses have wind. That's gender specific. I know a lot of lasses that have wind, and it is a windlass mechanism. So that's we're just answering a couple of questions while we're on the way. I'll tell you where we're on the way to.
Specsavers.
You tell them where we're on the way.
Specsavers.
Yeah, because you reckon I can't see.
And hear.
Well, they don't do hearing.
Yes, they do.
Specsavers?
Absolutely.
Why aren't they called ear savers?
They've just added that into
I
their
can hear,
repertoire.
and I've got perfect eyes. We're
Rubbish.
going down to see a Scottish woman who we met on a boat called Donna.
Yes.
So I know this is exciting for you if you're just sitting at home thinking, what the fuck are these people talking about? Anyhow, we're having coffee here at the the Mao, and we've had sashimi and we've had coffee. We're going down to see Specsavers, and we'll keep you posted on anything else. I've noticed additions, things that have just arrived at the boat unannounced, and not that I have to be privy to them. There's a collection. What's a bunch of bloody what is that up there?
It's perfume.
Oh, I see. Well, what we've got an admirer just wandering past the boat giving you perfume? Not that matters, because we're not an item. So I would solicit you getting gifts. What is that? Who gave you that?
Supercell.
She gave you perfume, did she? What? She trying to tell you something?
You smell
I never
nice now.
smelt perfume on you ever. Mind you, I haven't got that close to you. Do you put it on your neck?
I don't know.
Well, no wonder I have never smelt it if it's on your neck. Do you spray it on you under your arms, or
Spread anywhere.
around
you
your groin, or anything like that?
It's very pretty, isn't it? It's got pretty
Well,
flowers.
so that's now that's taken over the sideboard on the boat, has it?
Exactly, right next to your apron. So I think you better.
Well, the
start
apron
cooking.
is functional.
So you reckon it would fit there?
Is that of someone's phone?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you answer it?
Don't know who it is.
Might be an admirer who gave you the perfume.
One of those scam callers. Hate these scam calls.
Yeah, and you're best to never answer them and pretend that you're not who they think you are, because as soon as you answer, they know that the phone is hooked
Active,
up,
yeah.
and then they sell the contact to people.
So best
You
to
told me
delete
that.
and report them.
All right, well, the perfume, you just sprayed that on me, as a matter of fact, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
smell
well, come
beautiful.
on, what else? I hate to just be sparse in what we're reporting, but you said, why don't we have another go at the cards? I couldn't handle it.
Oh, I'll teach you how to play.
No, I asked you that before.
No, but I don't want,
No.
you've got to learn.
No, Sue.
We'll do a game.
I'm an eager learner, but I asked you to explain the rules, and you jumped straight to the end result. And the person who has the least cards with the highest numbers wins. And I said, how do you get to that position?
Yeah.
And you said,
Play a
oh
game.
well, you get 3 cards, and then you have to have 7 in a run. And I
Yes.
said, how can you do that with 3 cards? You never explained anything about it. I mean, I'm happy to put
Well,
it
you
down.
go and Google it.
Well, you said you knew. Sorry, I'm shouting. I'll have You said you knew how to play it.
I do. But
Well,
yeah,
you obviously-
trying to tell you how to do something is something that you
No,
don't like. Isn't it?
no,
So you better go and Google it
Sue,
and get you on YouTube.
In case you hadn't realised, I'm partially educated. I can listen to instruction.
Partially dumb.
Yeah, well, but that's right, partially educated, partially dumb. Why don't you have a crack at the partially educated part of my brain, and I'll
I've got to find it.
look at you. You never laugh at your own material. Jeez. All right. Well, well, if there's anything else to report, we'll come back. Buttoning away off.